Back in 2019, a civil engineer in the UK was working on a massive bridge project, stretching more than 20 miles across flat land. As he pored over the blueprints, something, well, odd caught his eye. There was absolutely no compensation for Earth's curvature. Not a single calculation took into account the supposed drop of the globe. And, he wasn't the only one who noticed this. Pretty soon, a group of engineers, surveyors and architects started asking just one simple question. If the Earth is curved, why aren't we building with the curve? Why do blueprints, laser levels and total stations all assume a level plane rather than a ball? They weren't out to challenge science or anything like that. They just wanted answers. But what they discovered? Well, it turned everything they'd been taught completely upside down. So let's do the math. The Earth is supposed to curve at 8 inches per mile squared. That means over 1 mile you'd expect 8 inches of drop. Over 10 miles that adds up to 66 feet. And if you look at 20 miles, that's nearly 266 feet of curvature. Yet when it comes to building canals, railways or pipelines, no one ever accounts for that kind of drop. Engineers use something called plane surveying, basically flat surface geometry, because it just works. Even those laser leveling tools you see on job sites are set up assuming the surface is stationary and flat, because honestly, if the curve was real, these tools would be completely useless. And here's the kicker, they only fail when you try to simulate curvature, not when you're measuring flatness. A retired highway engineer confirmed it. In over 30 years of work, not once did a project include adjustments for Earth's curvature. Long roads, bridges, even airport runways, all built flat. And when asked why, he said, because if we added curvature corrections, nothing would align. Everything would be off. Let that sink in for a moment. The only way modern construction works is if the Earth doesn't curve. Engineering isn't based on belief, it's based on what works. And what works is building on a flat, unmoving surface. If the globe were real, skyscrapers would lean, railways would arc, and water would visibly curve. But it doesn't, because the Earth isn't spinning. And it isn't curved, it's solid, still, and flat. Still trust the textbooks over the people who actually build your world. Tag an engineer, share this video, and follow now. Because when construction is based on flat Earth math, the globe collapses.